In Gniezno, crowned after years of fall, Bolesław II of his name rose high up, Piast reclaimed the broken throne, restored what fathers let slip by. From Casimir the restorer's rule, the wounded realm had grown once more. Now Bolesław the Bold, the generous king, stood crowned among Europe's courts and lords. II rode it east to Kiev's gates, backed Hungarian claims with steel. He placed his allies on foreign thrones, turned war and gold to lasting deals. In Rome's great struggle, throne and cross, the bold king chose the papal side. No bishop crowned by a royal hand, the church stood free from kingly mob. Bolesław's wars demanded more, new levies drawn from field and town. Knights rose rich beneath his banner, while older bonds were breaking down. The king grew stern, his justice hard, fear replaced the ancient law. Where loyalty once bound the realm, the bold ruled more by force than all. In Kraków stood the bishop's seat, Stanislaus sworn by oath and creed. He spoke not for another crown, but warned where Bolesław's rule turned to greed, that even kings of Piast blood are bound by law, not might alone. When justice fails within the state, the church must speak before the throne. The charge was treason loosely drawn, no council met, no peers were heard. Within the church's sacred walls, the king's own hand replaced the word. No trial held, no noble spoke, the line was crossed, the deed was done. One death removed a single man, but Bolesław II lost the realm he'd won.
When power stands above the law, the state begins to strain. A crown may rule by force alone, but never long remain. For kingdoms fall not only by foes, but by decisions made within. When order breaks to save the throne, the realm itself is drawn to ruin.
The nobles turned, the bishops stood, no banners answered Bolesław's call. The army waited, cities closed, the king stood crowned, yet ruled no more at all. No civil war, no final stand, just silence where commands once rang. Bolesław the Bold, unmourned, unmanned, was judged by those he once outranked.
Exile and division. Exile and division. Exile and division. Exile and division.
Across the southern border passed Bolesław II, the banished king. His brother took a humbler crown. The realm grew weak where it was strong. From this wound the kingdom drifted on toward fractured lands and rival laws, until a later past sealed its fate with one last will that deep and flawed.
When
slow, steadfast to the end. Between them lies a turning point no later age could ever mend. From this clash of king and law, Poland learned what time would show, that states are held by order first, not fear, not steel, not rulers' blow.
When power stands above the law, the state begins to strengthen.